So many times when the children are coming up to learning how to write the numbers in figures and also writing them in words, they most of the time mix these numbers up. For example, this is figure 4 and this is how to write it in word. This is figure 14, 1 and 4, 14. This is how to write it in word. And this is 4 and 0, 40. And this is how to write it in word. At times, when a child wants to write this 40, at times they usually mix it up by writing 4 and they now put ty, forgetting that when writing 40, the u usually is missing. It's not written the way you write 4, but so many of them mix it up and try to write u, adding u to the figures. I mean the words, the letters when they are writing it out in words. So this is one of the areas that children needs to be well taught. So when a child is well taught in this area, he or she will not mix it up. But when she is not yet understood the differences between the numbers, I mean as in a figure and in the writing of the word, they usually mix it up. But when a child is taught this way, that when he or she wants to write in 40, he or she must remove the u. So automatically that will enter into the mind of the child. So when next the child wants to write, he or she will also remember what he or she has been taught about removing the u when about to write 40. So if the child is not well taught in this area, he or she will continue to mix this number up. As you can see now, that is the only problem that usually happen when a child is about to, they usually add the u to it, forgetting that 40 does not have anything to do with u. It's like writing 4, then you now put ty. That is how the thing is written. And for you to teach a child how to write 14, let the child understand that 4 will be written first. 4, F-O-U-R, 4. Then the child will now put T-double-E-N to it. So when you tell a child that to write 14 in word, you first remember the word, the writing of the 4 in word. So when the child has been able to write the 4 in word, then to put thing now will not be a difficult thing. So that will help the child also to, because at times they mix it up. When they hear the word write 14 in word, they begin to think, and they will not be able to think out the right thing. But when you have already explained to the child that if you want to write 14, remember how to write figure 4 in word first. When you are able to remember how to write figure 4 in word, then when you write that, then to put thing now, it will be very easy for the child. So by so doing, the child will understand quickly and will be able to write 14 in word. But when you are not, when you do not explain to the child like that, he or she will not be able to understand this.